This is a matchup you've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback checks the defensive book, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Sellers. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be.
Breaks into the clear. He brings it down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. but you've got time way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Stuck right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Let's it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and they're just scoring a touchdown. This one will be fair caught. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Pauling. Just found some room at the 45. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Increasing out motion from the offense. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. It's an option look. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out to bring the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And there's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose. Play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Makes it 2nd and short. They'll try the option play here. Tackle, but first down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
First down. They're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive battle. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Third and goal from the 1. We'll see if they try to throw it again after the incompletion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And the defense smothers him for no gain. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Makes a quick catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Catch in the end zone. Successful two-point conversion.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Close to the tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
What a catch! Here he goes. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's in the clear. Here he goes. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. There was no catching him that time.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sellers. That's caught. It's Smith. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Trying to find some room. It's low.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive line.
Breaks into the clear. Bull carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run the option. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Carr. Catch made on the out route. Gets some space around the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in. What a catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offense coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can snip it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. And this time it's complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tries a quick throw. And he gets into the end zone, so 2 more points on the board just before halftime. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On 1st down, it's play action. On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh, what a grab!
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Dropping back. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Fields. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Price. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Grab down the middle. It's low. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to walk after catching the ball.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The QB throws his 3rd hook of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, South Carolina. A crucial pick 6.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Any Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Makes a quick grab.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
Touchdown, Irish. They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Back to pass. It's Carr. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab near the sticks. It's Love. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The tight end has got it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense cannot be stopped. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Oh, it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And here's the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Setting up for a 2nd down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
1st and goal, handoff. And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss on this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big gains.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, Chris, it's a completion, but obviously short of the goal line. Late in the game, they've got to go for it. They've got to come up with this touchdown. Give the defense a lot of credit for keeping him out of the end zone to set up this 4th down.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal, and this offense is down. Needs this. Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his man. It's Harbor. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down. They elect to go for it. They get the 1st down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation?
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Completion to the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Sellers. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down. Here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on 3rd down, and because of that, he picks up a 1st down and gets a new set of downs.
They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
We'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Price. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Second down after the incompletion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up 3rd down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He makes the ground. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go. Still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. He gets the first and still going. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. 1st down here for this offense. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about it.